did look up how I'm supposed to figure out this coffee thing. And it's completely mental. Like, how is anyone supposed to have figured this out? But apparently they gave you the answer. So it's got to be more than 180, less than 500, but it's a prime number, and they give you the hint here, x13. X is 500. How are you supposed to know x is 500? So it's 500 minus 13, which would be 487.
I think that worked. 487. Who knew geometry would actually come in handy?
Did I get anything out of this when I put in a code for the roaster? And it was completely mental. But anyways, it's solved. We're going to get through this first episode of Night Springs and then get back to the regular story.
Please recite the optimal roasting temperature for dark triangle coffee beans in Fahrenheit.
487.
That is correct. Further verification required.
Oh, come on!
Try the coffee.
I tried the coffee.
You're not coffee. Try the coffee.
Worth a shot. Try the coffee. That's
Hi,
gonna be a
someone.
problem. But I can't stop now.
I
He'll
know
keep
what a
me
coffee
safe.
is.
Right?
That's the first wheel. Oh. That was way up. Am I being chased? Where are they? And it's Jesse Fade in this, through this character. Ooh, it almost looks like something.
Yeah, this looks completely normal.
Guess I don't have a choice.
Here goes nothing. I'm trusting you. Huh. That wasn't so... Shit. There's definitely something wrong with this coffee. I knew I could count on you. Shit. You all right, Sheriff? I heard gunshots.
Yeah, no, I'm fine. I was looking for you when one of those things jumped me. Got a little bit of coffee in my mouth, but I spit it out. Should be fine. But listen, I figured something out.
What did you figure out? Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, it's nothing. Those government bastards will never get me. But it's not just the government. There's something else here. I don't know what it is, but it's... You need to get your brother and get out of here as soon as you can. Promise me.
Yeah. I promise, Sheriff.
Good. That's good. I'm just gonna catch my breath here a minute.
Okay. Well, I know he's gonna survive because he's gonna run into Alan and he's gonna get taken to the dark place. And all that stuff.
Try the coffee.
I tried the coffee.
You are coffee. What is your weapon? You may enter. Welcome, coffee.
Here we go. You ready? Glad one of us is. What the fuck are those things?
Crazy people. Let's sneak her out.
Locked. To keep people out or in.
Let me see if I can find the key. I'll just say, they desire the door to him is locked, and the key is on my former desk, hidden behind the coffee bar. Complete purpose, I don't think you need to come on.
Finally. Let's get back to that door.
Oh, instant kill? Past him, get the door. Well, didn't realize there was going to be an instant kill. Oh, all the way back to this.
Welcome, coffee.
Here we go. You ready? Glad one of us is.
I'm not coffee.
What the fuck are those things?
I know where the key is now. I'm gonna go get the key. Oh, it's not art. Okay, good. Light up the key. Let me have it.
A key. Probably worth holding on to.
Okay. I've done their bidding, packaged their coffee, and brought the people to Coffee World to share in their blessing. They say I'm almost ready.
I brought you a coffee. Take care. Don't be rude.
Sheriff? Sheriff! How'd you get in here?
Coffee time is family time. It's the best part of the day.
Hey! Snap out of it!
Coffee solves all your problems. It lowers heart disease and leads to higher life expectancy.
Fuck. I'm so sorry, Sheriff. Oh, this is a nightmare. I need to find my brother. He has to be okay.
It is the same building, at least, as the warehouse.
What the hell? Have you ever seen anything like this?
conspiracy within the conspiracy. How can one expose a lie when the truth exists beyond our wildest imagination? Who can ever truly know how deep the rabbit hole goes in Night Springs?
Okay, well, let's get back to the main story. I think.
Space invader, looking cute in a human suit. Secret agents with the down race they shoot. Psychic powers, hypnotize a magic fruit. Strange machines, weird mysteries. We got freaky fantasies. In Night Springs, psycho killer on the run. Yeah, Night Springs.
Okay. There we go. We're back to here. Now, I was looking for a shotgun. Okay. There we go. Okay. So... the hotel is right over there. Let me see what's going on over there. There's a guitar out here. My inventory is full. I'll tell you what we're gonna do. There is a flash thing right there. And quick, slot it out here. That thing could be very useful. Hopefully everything's good here and I can get the window and go in. Whoa. There's something that's going to give me the code somewhere? Did I miss it? Well, there's a ladder there now, isn't it? Is that a ladder? No, it's not. It's just bricks. Where might that code be? Looking over. Okay. Have I gotten that one yet? probably a nice ring song. Okay, well. Does this change anything about this code thing? No. Maybe it's somewhere.
The bar menu caught my eye.
Ocean View Cocktail. 2550. Okay, nothing. Let's try 2550. Okay, everything says stuff about Ocean View Cocktail. I need to try it. There it was. Okay. I'm in. Different way. This is not the hotel I thought it would be from Control, because that was like a weird, like, old style one. This is more fancy. Be on my guard, though. What might change if there was a light that I could get to? Well, here's room 665. Check something real quick. Oh, film strip again.
The room was empty except for the projector. More games. Was the film a message waiting to be played?
Let's close the door behind me here, just so I'll feel safer in here. Nothing's gonna wander in. This is the second time we've had a 665 show up in the game too. Jim Morrison?
In this temple of shadow and mist, there's a window in the floor and a door in the ceiling. There's no knowing, am I standing still, or running, or kneeling?
Looks like him without a beard.
You're the one who's been calling me.
Indeed. I'm Tom Zane.
Uh-huh.
Welcome to the House of Zane.
The poet. The diver. You look like me. How the hell?
Or maybe you look like me, you handsome devil. The diver was a beloved character I played in one of my films. I'm a filmmaker, a celebrated auteur.
I need answers. Why is return so important? What?
Al, you always get worked up like this. Come on, I'll fix you a drink. We're in this together. Two artists collaborating, remember? Crafting the keys to our escape. Your magnum opus, Return, and its companion piece, my film. Sharing our life-altering visions, a melding of higher minds. Dreaming up our transcendental work of art. Here, in this room, 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 in this room.
I need the clicker. It's returned, but because we returned.
And that is how the magic happened.
Enough of this bullshit. Alice is in danger. I need another murder site to go further. Back to Parliament Tower. Scratch is...
Your wife is safe, back in the real New York. But Scratch is reaching for her through an overlap. Return is the key to escaping the dark place. You need to get it before that freak does. There's a murder site here in the hotel. Let the waves of your writing carry you there.
Hello?
They're going to us. If anyone asks, you were never here.
Thomas Zane had ended our talk in what felt like a paranoid fit. I had what I needed from him. There was another murder site in the hotel to guide me further toward my escape. I had to write my way to it.
Do I need to find a writing desk then? Okay. Still had that one outside. I couldn't figure out what the black part of it was.
Whispers from the police radio kept me awake at night. The word through the ether. A murder in the backdrop of a play featuring a murder cult. Huh. How meta can you get? He said, looking knowingly at the camera. I could sense the cult of the word in this, and their leader, Mr. Scratch. Rumored to be Alan Wake, the writer who'd gone missing years before.
The hotel was a perfect setting for a Casey story. I was on the right path.
So how do we convince Casey that not Mr. Scratch? And is Casey even still alive? Because you shot him.
I would start at the entrance lobby. The entrance hall set the mood, where everyone had come in. The victim, the murderer, the detective. An idea, clear as a vision, waited for me here.
I need to get in there.
So, you were the director of this play?
Yeah, that's me. Our performance of the cult was cursed from the pre-show ritual on. The cult is an immersive theatrical experience.
You're gonna have to walk me through what that means.
Immersive theater. A play where the audience can participate, spread across this hotel. The cult is a legend. The only written copy of the manuscript lost, the play is passed on as oral tradition between theater companies. Each company only performs it once. The play was said to have special power. You were like kids playing with a Ouija board. And when you call for the devil, he will come.
The pre-show ritual. That's it. Set it up. Start from the beginning. Layers upon layers. A play about a murder cult, infiltrated by a real murder cult.
I guess I need to go to the ballroom. Which way is that? This way? This way? What kind of snacks do they have in the Dark World lobby? Nothing I recognize. Alright, let's see if this door opens. Yeah, that door opens. And what's this way? Where's the hotel? Reception, restaurant, ballroom is that way. So there's one. Ballroom is the other way. This is not how I got in here. Okay, so this is an entrance. If I run in the door, he's gonna barge through him. No? Ballroom is apparently this way, so...
Wait.
Coming at me, going to attack me.
Wait.
Yep, they are. There we go. Don't want to waste any of my flashlight on wiping out ones that I don't have. Weird symbol. There's an 8 on it. I wonder what that means. 107 has an 8. Is there anything on the other doors? Oh. Interesting.
The room at the end of the corridor was closed off. It felt significant. Something terrible would happen there.
Well, I got a new scene. Maybe I should set the scene. Set the plot line in that scene. See what happens, I guess.
changed. The troop were busy building their own Wicker Man, where they themselves would be sacrificed. The prop room had been changed from room 104 to room 225.
They sounded aggressive. They didn't turn into anything that was going to hit me, so they didn't have a physical form, perhaps. But I don't know. Didn't trust them. Why do I feel like I'm in The Shining? I don't know. So now we're in the room next door to 104, right? Okay. Carrying too much stuff, clearly. What do I want to get rid of? None of it. Nothing is on a separate thing here either. Save these for a boss fight, perhaps. That gives me a little bit of room to pick up something else. I've got a cat going crazy outside, and it's not feeding time, so she needs to be quiet.
Wake.
Aggressive? Pointing me in two different doors. We'll check them both. Go that way. We're in pre-show ritual for both of these scenes. The other room. So I think I need to be able to get through that.
Wait.
Bathroom. Join to another room? No. This time it's just this thing in bath. Can't grab the tape. What is this anyway? Where? lots of shotgun ammo. I guess, okay, well, that's the hole in there. Gotcha. Gotcha. Save the shotgun for when I really need to hit something hard. Anyway, it points me in here, then it points me back out. And this has got a wall where it's showing me to go. I need to go through that. Alright, well, when I get another plot point, I think I'll be able to go through that. Oh, yeah. Boys. Check these other doors. And there. 225 would be a room upstairs. That's where they would move across to. Oh, I'm on.
It was locked from the other side.
There's none of those symbols. Okay, this is the room I came out of before. An enemy, there he is. Not sure how much of a threat he is. Upside down triangle. There's the ball.
I couldn't get in. I was missing something.
Sounds like the sheriff is in there. TV then? Not the room they were keeping props in. TV. That was the guy from Control.
It could not be opened on the side.
Can't be open on this side. Okay. Well, let's go back to the ballroom. That seems to be the only place I can go. That opens the ballroom up, apparently.
The ballroom would be the stage of a key scene in the play.
Oh, a lot of stuff I wasn't able to pick up. What do I want to swap out? I have to swap out 2 things to carry any more of that first aid stuff like that. Well, I got a couple of those. That'll work. Really need more room. Let me run out and pick up that first aid, please. Pretty sure. I feel very early Resident Evil, where you'd have a lot of running back and forth, trying to pick up things, put them in a box. Get to it later. Okay, what else did I not pick up? I think there was something back, way back in here. That wasn't able to pick up. Wasn't there? Okay, hang on. Maybe it was in this room that seems to be active. Maybe it was in here. There we go. What is that? Flare gun ammo. Okay. Definitely wanted that. Okay. Alright then. So hit manuscript or key. Room 101. What floor am I on now? So let's move to 202. Here, keep your mask on and make it weird. Get your mark. did a whole thing. They murdered somebody though in the middle of this, huh?
The cult in the play was called the Cult of the Tree. With their deer masks, they were the backwoods echo of the cult of the words urban horror.
Yeah, we're familiar with them. Yes, indeed, yes. There's at the bottom. I kind of figured it was. Over. That's 104. Okay, so 101.
Wake.
There's 101 right there.
Wake.
Grab any more flare ammo? Guess I'm maxed out on flare ammo, huh? I'll remember that it's here, though. Huh. Well, heck. Room 101 has goodies in it. I am not exactly sure where to go. Is this where it came out of? No, it's not 101. Changing scenes. And that's the exit. I'm back here again. Okay. before. And I went in. Crossed over. Then I got over here.
You're stuck in a loop.
I am stuck on a loop. Someone's following me. I almost wonder if I couldn't blast open that wall. Where I can't go, right? Like... Yep, that worked. Word of power anywhere? Was there any point to this at all? I could have probably done that. Word of war. Okay, that was worth it. What time is it? 9 minutes before feeding time. Try the sheriff again. Can't open
It was
that.
locked from the other side.
Okay. Go in here before? Yeah, 205. Okay. Sheriff is coming.
I didn't have the key.
Now here's the setup for their thing. Can I deactivate that?
The plot changed the details of the world.
Well, I don't see anything that useful in here. Oh, maybe I find the key I needed in here. Okay, so this definitely probably needs to be set for the, well, there's a box over here. Equipment. Can't get up on the stage this time. What if... I have an idea. Well, I'm a bit stuck. Rehearsal room 219. Suppose I need to go to room 219. There's 202, and I can't even get into that one. There's 219. Okay, here we go. Can't think of either one of those. Need more inventory space. Oh, and there I'm getting a phone call. Hello. Okay. So I was like, I gotta leave the room. So I'm like, well, I'm gonna feed the cats. And I've finished while I've been here waiting for them to. They plastered the ceiling, but because it's cold, it's not drying, so they're gonna have to come and paint it tomorrow. That's why I'm like, we might be busy and not get to do anything. I don't know. Yep. I'm on a live mic here, so. Alrighty. Alright, bye. Okay, I'm gonna replug in. Sitting in a dark room. I was trying to recharge my phone. Okay. It sounds like I'm getting close to where I'm going to have to wrap this up here anyway. But I want to explore this room. Alright, where? Okay. Couldn't fit any of that in my inventory. Move around before I steal a light from somewhere. Ooh, where am I? That's not creepy at all. room is kind of the same, but this room has changed. There's a door. .202 is connected. Now I'm in 202, rehearsal room.
This is where they gathered before the play. This is where it began.
Well, that was the only thing really to do.
Another vision. Another idea.
Why set up a play in a hotel? Why this hotel?
Because the rent is cheap? No. The ocean view was perfect for this. It's said to be haunted. Dark stories about murder, death, suicide. Supposedly, an actual cult once performed an unspeakable ritual to summon something in the ballroom. Did we summon the same thing? Tapped into something horrifying? It seemed like it was part of the play, but it wasn't. Does that sound crazy?
You don't want to ask me about crazy, kid.
A haunted hotel. Yes. That's a trope for a reason.
Well, let's start by well, now it's creepy, like it wasn't already before. Okay, that's the way, that way, and this is the way to the bathroom. This is how I got in this room. 219.
Wake.
Okay, so 219, we had two different ways to get over here. Alright. Where am I?
Wake.
Ballroom, I think. Turn the ballroom into a haunted hotel.
It's getting real, all right. I recognized my writer's room on the stage. I almost dreaded the ideas this would conjure up.
Nice set you got here. What was the scene in this room?
Well, this is what we call the writer's room. In the play, it's where the devil rewrites reality whilst God is asleep. The devil was our star role. I got a big-time celebrity to play him, and he was method acting the role to perfection. He never broke character, always wore the coat mask. His name was scratched out on the posters.
And who was this mystery celebrity? Let me guess. Alan Wake?
I wish I could tell you, but turns out there were masks upon masks. Whoever he really was, shit got weird when he was around. Some of the crew joked that we'd actually hired the devil to play himself.
Mr. Scratch is the devil. He was born to play the role.
I had to agree with Casey on that.
I see an arrow.
Wait. I need the words.
Shit!
Is that everybody? Oof. Alright, so looks like I have a thing right there. Yes, please. There we go. More inventory space. Sounds divine. I surely need it. I needed that really badly. I think I'm going to have to call it. And we will stop here for today. Not sure if I'll get a chance to play more later. Just when things were getting interesting, huh?